This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? Shoutouts to Sonor. Here's some more Sonic 3 movie leaks. New Sonic and Shadow and G.U.N details of the filming of Sonic Movie 3 for more information. Spoiler alert, Sonic and Shadow were teaming up. They had to make a lot of freeze frames because of Sonic and Shadow's motions where they used their powers to get through G.U.N. But it's almost like Sonic 1 where they did the freeze frame when Eggman fired those missiles, basically. It's basically that slow motion animation you've been looking at. I said, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, man, and if you look right here, it says inside brief information, as mostly everything is blurred out. G.U.N agents and at Pinewood Studios. So what could this mean? It's most likely the Shadow the Hedgehog plot, basically. Maybe Shadow, what he was doing, like he's probably, realizing, like, look, what he's been doing all along, he realizes it's wrong, and you realize that G.U.N, they're the real bad guys in this whole saga. Not Sonic, not his friends. So what Shadow was doing, basically, he was basically being an antagonist. Maybe a certain somebody told Shadow what he's doing is wrong and decided to fight on the good side. But then you got to deal with G.U.N, and then most likely I think it's going to lead to a scene where G.U.N says, you know what, screw this. And they release the Bio Lizard, and then of course Sonic and Shadow have to team up together most likely, and they take on the final Hazard. I think that's the direction they're going to go in. I honestly think that G.U.N they're going to act like the good guys in the beginning, but then they're going to turn a 180 and they're going to be the heels at the end of the movie. Like I said, right now what they're trying to do most likely is they're going to have Shadow align himself with Dr. Robotnik most likely, and then Dr. Robotnik's going to like the Eclipse Cannon. He wants to use it for such an evil purpose, and I think that's the way the story's going to go. Similar to Adventure 2, but you're also going to add shades of Shadow the Hedgehog's game story in there, because why not? Jeff Fowler did write that story, so I could see him using those elements into the cinematic universe. Even though that game story was shitty, but nonetheless, whatever. Everybody, let me know what y'all think. And again, Sonic 3, leaks like this, it's gonna happen, They may not be as massive as Sonic 2 leaks, because Pinewood Studios, they're keeping that stuff really tight. Like, it's not gonna be easy, but at least you're getting some kind of information. And I understand some of you are saying, like, if the Amy Rose information comes out, do you mind not spoiling it? And the answer is no. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna spoil that information if I have to, because we want Amy Rose information. I don't give a damn if people are going to think that, oh, you just gave away a huge spoiler. I don't care. A lot of us are dealing with anxiety. I'd rather have confirmation that she's in the damn movie, even if it's from a leak, because it's better than nothing at this point. I'm sick of the anxiety. I'm sick of all the Shadow news. That's why. So if you're going to feel a little bit offended just because if I do post the Amy Rose movie spoiler whenever that date does come, before the trailer actually does it, well, too damn bad. I may feel a little spoiled doing that, but damn it, we want answers. It's just the way it is, people. And if you can't comprehend to that, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you. You live in a Twitter universe. You live in a social media universe where spoilers and leaks are going to happen all the time, especially with the thumbnail. If you don't want to find out any information for Sonic Movie 3, here's my advice. Just get off of social media entirely until at least the first trailer will come in a couple of months. That's all I have to say about this whole situation. Have a good day. Peace out.